going on?
We've been monitoring his blood pressure. We'd like to keep it low when there's brain swelling.
What was the emergency in there?
He's gone into neurogenic shock.
Which means?
His blood vessels have dilated and his pressure is plummeting.
How bad is this?
In his condition, it could be fatal.
Tony, what's happening to him?
I've put him on dopamine, which should constrict his blood vessels, and I've also started him on IV fluids, which should stabilize his blood pressure.
And what if it doesn't?
Well, then we'll try something else, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. This treatment should start to work almost immediately, and if any luck at all, we'll minimize the damage.
Damage? His brain is swelling. He could die. The machine in that room went crazy, and now you're saying you're minimizing the damage.
Ed, I know that's vague. That's all I can tell you at this point. The perfusion in his brain is enormously complex. It's very difficult to determine the degree of swelling in a specific area, although in Jason's case, it does appear that the frontal lobe was the point of impact.
I'm sorry, Tony. I'm not a doctor, so please, in simple English, what is happening?
Simple English. We don't know.
You're a world-class neurosurgeon. Take a guess.
Jason suffered massive head trauma. His chances for full recovery are slim to none. But the spectrum of partial recovery is so broad that it's practically incalculable. The prognosis long range for him can span anything from complete recovery with cognitive and motor skills and limited personality shift to
nothing.
Nothing. And there is that chance. The good news is Jason is responding to painful stimuli, which means his brainstem is functioning, his cerebral cortex is processing, and we were able to counteract this episode quickly.
Thereby minimizing the damage.
Why don't you go get some sleep?
No, I can't leave yet. At least not until Alan and Monica get here.
Hi, Audrey. Oh, Monica, Alan, I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, my God. Is he responding?
The dopamine's beginning to take effect, and his blood pressure is rising. It's steadily, though, not too quickly.
We'll get him stabilized.
You were here?
Yes, she acted immediately.
Oh, well, thank you, Bobby.
Hey, I was just doing my job.
Okay, I'm due back in my office, but if he continues to stabilize like this, we can begin to start looking for progress.
Tony, thank you, really.
Oh, no, just like the lady said, I was just doing my job.
I'm gonna update his chart. He was in with Jason when he started to crash, and he acted like a real trooper. He cleared out as soon as we asked him to.
Ned.
Yeah, now I know.
What?
You know, I thought it was worse for me. You know, I'm completely in the dark here. I don't know what the machines measure. I don't know what the drugs are supposed to do. And not knowing it makes it almost completely unbearable. But just now, looking at that report, I saw a look on your faces. And now I know. It's much worse for you.
Ned, don't. Please don't do this to yourself.
She's right. It was an accident.
An accident.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're here.
Has there been any change at all? Your brother just made it through another crisis. Is he gonna be okay?
Well, we hope so.
I want to hear everything that's happened. And then there's something I have to tell both of you. So you're telling me that the medication's working then?
According to Tony, Jason's doing well, and the damage should be minimal.
I wish there was something I could do. I mean, I know there isn't directly. But one thing I can do is get myself together.
What exactly do you mean by that?
I've started therapy with Kevin Collins.
Well, I think that's wonderful.
I've got a lot to work through besides my drinking, Mom. I've got a lot of family issues. But with Kevin's help, I'm going to address them and I'm going to resolve them.
Well, that's all well and good, but...
I know it doesn't change the fact that I'm an alcoholic. I know that. But I'm back in the program. I'm going to AA immediately. And if you guys think that I need to go to rehab, then I'm there. I swear it. I just want to make sure that he's going to be okay.
Okay, sweetheart.
I'm going to beat this thing. I promise you, for the first time in my life, I want to. Every other time, it's been like I want to stop because I know I should, or I want to stop because I know I have to. But this time, I'm finished. I swear to both of you, this time, I'm done.
You're doing the right thing. And you're going to be fine. We're all going to be fine.
AJ, whatever you need, we will do our best to give it to you.
Thank you.
How is he, Bob? Come see for yourself.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Alcohol, let's go.
What have you told Collins? I told him the truth.
You pathetic weakling.
Ned, I needed someone to talk to. I needed some help.
You needed to keep your mouth shut. That's what you needed to do. Now, you listen to me and understand something. There is more at stake here than your so-called conscience. Monica and grandmother's peace of mind, not to mention a family name, are riding on this. And you are in way too deep to back out now.
You're in too deep also, Ned. You forget you lied to the cops.
Which saved your butt. I should have known that you couldn't see this through.
I just told Kevin he can't say anything. He's got some kind of psychiatrist code or something.
Professional confidentiality.
Whatever it is, he said he'd honor it.
And I'll make sure that he does. All right. You pull yourself together and you go inside and you comfort your parents. AJ, you look at Jason. You look at him long and hard. And you suffer, you little bastard.
His pressure's leveled off, and he appears to have stabilized. No. No. Okay, fine. I'll see you then.
This waiting is so hard. It's hateful. How many times have I told someone to be patient and let time do its work? You'd think I'd listen to my own advice.
Yeah, well, you're speaking as a doctor, not as a mother. And we both know that doctors make the worst patients.
Should have been me. Seeing him lying like there, I can't help but think it should have been me.
AJ.
Think about it, Mom. I mean, I'm the one who's always screwing up. Jason, he's got so much to live for. It shouldn't be happening to him.
It shouldn't be happening to anyone.
Sweetheart, are you okay?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a chance here. Am I okay? No, I'm not okay. Even after everything I said, how much I hate myself and seeing my brother lying there, I want to drink. I want to drink so damn bad I can taste it. I thought about telling you, but I knew it would happen. Dad, you'd say that I was making this all about me, and then you'd jump on Dad for picking on me. And man, I would be out the door, racing to go get drunk. I thought about this whole scenario in less time than it takes to talk about it.
Yeah. But it isn't happening.
No. No, I want to drink, and I'm not having one.
That's good, AJ. That's very good. Let's just stay here together, okay? 4 of us.
I think that is a fine idea.
Bobby, any change?
His pressure's stabilized.
That's good news.
Very good. Ned.
I know. Go home. I can't. Not yet. Come back, Jason. Please, come back.
Jason? Jason? Ellen? Sweetheart.
Sweetheart, it's me. It's Mom.
Bobby.
Can you hear
Bobby.
me? Can you hear me, sweetheart? You're in the hospital. Monica, excuse me.
Oh, it's a miracle.
Bobby, can he see us? Does he know we're here?
I'm sure he does. Talk to him. May make him come around.
Jason. Jason, it's AJ, buddy. You're in the hospital. Mom's here and Dad. And Ned, everyone's here. We're gonna get you through this thing, Jason. You're gonna be all right. You hear me? You're gonna be just fine. I swear to you. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure you're all right.